The Java 6699 coming right at you. Now today we're going to do some LA Noire and let's try and finish off this this game tonight. Just fun playing a bit of LA Noire. Not played this game in a while. Our last stream we done, I got quite a few views of this. In our last stream we got quite a few views, to be honest.
Don't think this is anything.
I don't know what that actually is. In our last video we got quite a few hits. So I thought, oh, why not do another stream of LA Noire? Oh. It's pretty good game, this game. In our last stream we did this game, we had a house that's obviously exploded and there's many casualties lost. Oh, sounds...
That's good to me.
Some kind of bowl, something like that. Did I check down there? So yeah, just fancied trying to finishing off this game tonight. Oh, look at them. Jesus. Let's have a look down here. Whoa. I think we found everything. Can we go up there? No, okay. Did we find everything? Or did we not find everything? Must have found everything. So we're on the last desk at the current and the minute. Maybe we didn't find everything for that, so we'll go back in there and we'll find what something around the outside there. Let's have a look on the outside. I thought I've checked everywhere, but I don't think I actually have. And there. Whoa. Oh. What's going on here?
Looks like the same model.
Oh, regional Barney. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's behind the paper?
How did you get my number, Ira? At first I didn't understand you, but now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Who is this mysterious man?
The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you help me to find it.
Oh, what's going on there? Wow. Not looking good so far, is it, guys? found 9 out of 13 so far. Apparently there's more clues to be found. Okay, right, okay.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Rancho Escondido, a development that burned down. We gotta check it out.
Right, okay, so we're gonna go from... I found pretty much most of the things in this location. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to a cathedral now. We're gonna go to the Rancho's Gore. Go, go, go. Oh. The laser's going a while. Whoa! Shit, right. Hang on a minute, let's get these close. So now on to our next location on this completion of this game. Pretty good game actually, this game. Very good storyline as well.
ATPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit identified.
Going to quickly go into this side mission very quickly. You should be able to try and finish this. This is an amazing ending, this game. I want to try and share with you what actually happens to this game right at the end. It's really good. I thought, let's play some Noire. Pretty much completed this game near enough. Found most of the hidden items as well. This is quite a good car as well. Oh my god, Riderfield. Hello Andy. How are you doing? Oh, right. Ah! We're getting close to this checkpoint. No, we're not. Kind of corners. Oh, steady, steady. Ah! It's got the longest distance ever. This next side mission. Okay, now, oh, that's close. Still driving. Oh dear. Right, okay, we're getting close. Right, is it in here? Aha, I've got a secret way. Wow, look at this place, look at the airstrip. This is quality, man. Oh, I was watching that, okay. Right, have I gone in the wrong direction? I think I actually have. Oh, Jesus, right. Oh, there you go. Bit of, ooh, freaking hell, can't drive. But I've gone to the wrong direction. Let's go to the next bit. Ah. Whee! Right, so we're on the way to this side mission if you just joined. Turn left here. Whoa. Okay, no. Okay, right. This side mission's miles away. Right, we'll just get to this side mission and then we'll skip to the main mission, and then we'll try and finish this. We'll try and finish this game tonight. There we go. We're nearly there.
11K, go ahead.
Oh, bus stop shooting. Oh, good.
What's the situation?
Some stick-up boys lost their heads and a girl got shot. We have to move fast, sir. There are still people inside.
Oh, frickin' hell. What's going on there? Jeez. Brilliant. Right, okay. Just continue to control. Right, we're going slowly.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
2 down.
We don't want any... Hit! He's on the lamp! On the floor!
Whoa. Where'd you got to? Yeah. Ah. Recover health. Good boy. Come on. Gotcha. Yes. We have done it. Let's put him in the ambulance. It's got a body. We done it? Have we done it? Oh, it's taking ages to load. Come on. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Look at that. 31 out of 40 crimes done. Oh, got another thing.
You can drive.
So we're now into the main mission.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
Sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Come on, then!
Oh, yes.
Being damn
Black and blue.
We're gonna have to pacify these poor savages.
Pow, take that. Here. Fatality. Flawless. Really. Come on, what you got? Oh, you'll get. Go on. Here. Go on, finish him. Oh, hello. Ah, take that, you'll get. KO. Knockout. Busted.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
So right, let's investigate this house now. Good lord. Do you reckon it's the same? Good lord, look at this. Did you get in here? Oh, you can. Can you not get in here? Can you get in here? Yes. Don't think we can get in this one. But
Phelps! I think I found something over here.
oh, we found something. That's 50. What's he pointing at? Oh, hang on a minute. There you go, what's that? Oh, it's fun. Okay. Investigation, right.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on a cheap.
Idea. Cutbacks, I call that. Cutbacks. Credit crunch. Jesus. Voila.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Get on with this. Or get on. Oh. On the wall again. Jesus, the house collapsed. That's why the freaking buildings are burning down. Bloody hell. So let's go to this next location, shall we? The fields. Let's go to the fields. Off to the fields. Yeah, off to the fields. Gee, look at these houses. Every single one of them's burnt down. That is shocking. What's going on in this game? What's going on in this world? Every single one. Jesus. A little bit of off-roading.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Any Sentry in a 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street.
Right, on to this next side mission.
3, identify.
Oh, checking out. Ah, no. Yep. There you go. I'm on my way. This car's so slow. I can't go any faster. Ay. Oh, take her. Nah, sorry, that's hitting one. Go, drive. Drive. Oh, okay now. I just hitting one, that was hitting one. Whoopsie daisy. Look at the hammer on this game. Oh, that's not good. Oh, sorry. Slowly. Yep. I can't do that. Tokyo Drift. Oh. Way to go weapon drift in this game. Come on. Oh. Let's go this. Whoa. Sugar. Not good. Under the, oh no. That's still got no, I got it. Seriously got to work on drift in this game. Oh, there's train. Drift on train. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Ah, too easy. Right, so let's go on this next side. How far is this side mission? Jesus. Side mission is miles away. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Alright, let's take the next right. Oh, there you go, they're drifting it. The only thing about this game, the cars are so slow. It's like 6 years later and they're still going. Literally my fingers on this acceleration button, they won't go any quicker. an annoying part of it also that you can't ask your buddy to go for side missions, only to the main missions, which is pretty annoying. Oh, one for the load. Whee! Can I get some air? Can I get some air? Oh, maybe not. I'm on the way. Yes, there we go. That's the judge a gap from Noire. Come on. Going to take ages to that. Ooh, that's a big hill. Jesus. Across the bleach. Whee! Grinding, they're a bit grinding. Oh, bloody hell, it's been funny. Oh. Oh, that's a cool signal like the last minute. Turn right. Right of your right on the night. Oh my god, imagine driving like this. Ah, oh, crap, shit. Oh, that's skill, that's fucking skill doing that. Right, next left. Next left. Oh. Oh.
Keeping them on their toes.
Oh,
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
Sorry, just like literally tried to drift on the corner, but it didn't really go very well. Whoopsie daisy. Oh god, that is not good.
Any sentry unit, any sentry
Oh,
unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill
yes.
Street, unit
There you go.
code 3 identified.
Cards are worn out.
This is 11K.
Oh, gonna cafe hold up. Whoa. Oh, 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 oh.
I don't like the look of this.
You know the drill. Hand over your money to get used to breathing dirt.
All right, just take it easy. Quit waving that cannon in my face and let's talk.
Oh, hello, the being of the chef. Not the chef, man.
We're done talking, understand? You got exactly 5 seconds. 1. LAPD. Try shooting someone with a gun of his own. Find some cover.
No. Alright, let me try it again. Let me start it again. Alright, let's try it again. Come on.
Any sentry unit, 211 in progress,
Right, I found the
522
coordinates,
South
let's do
Hill Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 211.
The chef's like calling. Oh, no, I'm gonna make it to go. Oh no, I didn't make it to the kitchen. I'm damn chefs.
I don't like the look of this.
You know the drill. Hand over your money to get used to breathing dirt.
All right, just take it easy.
Alright, try it
Quit
again.
waving that cannon in my face and let's talk.
We're done talking, understand? You got exactly 5 seconds. 1. 2. LAPD. Try shooting someone with a gun of his own. You're
Oh my god, get away.
Stay in cover! You're fucking toast!
Run. Jesus, why didn't you put shots in the face?
Lay down some covering fire! Stay down!
Jesus Christ. About 10 shots in him.
Can you drive to this one?
Right, so we'll go straight to this, to the main missions now. Da-da-da. Yeah. Right, let's go in there. Oh, what's in there? Oh, look at this.
Detectives
Hello,
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Yeah,
Can
exactly.
I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Right, here we go. Upstairs. Run.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
It
Casino.
won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Nope. There we go. It's going in office.
You like a cigar? Drink, boy.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs!
Oh, look at this.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boy. How can I help?
Right, linked with arsons.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waiver.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Yeah.
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Right, promotional travel contest.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Bollocks. Accuse.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Bodies moved, family photography, weekend away. Maybe that one, maybe?
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
Local... Hey, got a trophy. It says Hustler. Local land acquisitions.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I needed intuition points for remove answer. Accuse.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
Down.
Every developer is under time pressure, son. On one hand, you got the investors who want a return. On the other, the purchasers who want what they paid for. That's business. Now, are we finished?
Right, Rancho Escondido fire.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Ow.
Mr. Monroe, I can have every building inspector from the city and the county going over those buildings.
Son, you have me shaking in my boots. The arsonist. You have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
Hey.
Very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. The secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officer.
What's the story?
Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Yeah, it's going to come on the phone.
Your boss is a fine man.
That price is outrageous. This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Welcome back.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Two now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks, man.
Damn it.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bin it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. Get around. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about the boy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelvey started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Virgil. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelvey when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did, but I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that. Keep heading through this one. Just go on through here. No turn here, Cole. Keep going through the turn. That's it. Keep on. Dead on. Left up ahead. At the next turn, take a right. Hang the left up there. Up ahead, take a right. Next corner, go left.
Oh, today.
Danger.
Left up ahead. No turn here, Cole. At the next turn, take a right. Next left.
5 charges en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment here, Special?
And we've made it to the apartment.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Take a look at the car.
Huh. Oh,
let's see what he's hauling around.
Not good.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence. We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Oh dear, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Oh look.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops! Again!
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast,
go,
Cole.
go.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Bloody hell. There we go.
Suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Going like that 10 miles an hour. Whoa, look at that. That's a battering ram, this thing.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Don't leave me hanging out here, fellas. Move in.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him. End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Busted. Got him.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fire that could a lesion in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. Couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Cutscene.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You look for a reason?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
Very generous settlement.
Mm-hmm.
Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
You want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help Mr. Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts.
Yeah.
Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Oh.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to help him. I really do, but it's too late. Years late.
Oh dear. Yeah. Case closed. On to the next one, House of Sticks. Oh yeah.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Right, okay, so that's that insurance.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
$20,000, wow.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
But
there's got to be more in these files.
Got more in files. Right, okay.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss.
Right, okay.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Right, okay, disturbed compound.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Miss Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Connection to Butchwalter.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I think you entrapped this Buckwalter hump. I think that's your game, sister. You're the bird with the broken wing type that all the guys feel sorry for. Buckwalter gave you everything, didn't he?
He was my friend. Can you prove any different, Mr. Kelso? Reopen the case, Mr. Kelso.
Damn it.
Save your company a significant amount of money.
Right, motive to dispute.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it? If you wish to simply interrogate me for your own enjoyment, Mr. Kelso, then I will answer no more questions. Here's my number. Call me when you're prepared to help.
Oh.
I'll be in touch.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
So now just switching to this other guy now, as you can see.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think.
She's the beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a very highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Right to you, let's go into the car. Off we go. Right, let's go to the field site.
must be his blind spot.
Oh, what's that? It? Right, here we go. Here we go. So we're off to this.
Watch it!
Right. Let's get a bit of evidence for this site. Oh.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
That's not good. Damage all buildings. Jeez.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Oh.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Oh, not looking good.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Oh.
I can't help but get suspicious when you're so damn friendly.
We.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Oh yeah, doing the Zumba. Anything up here? A bit running. Keep fit. Right, let's go to this next one. Demolition house. Rifle.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Don't get much around here. Which around the other side? Oh.
Let's try to piece this together.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
You son of a bitch!
Jesus.
Oh, shit. Come on, Jack.
Oh, dude, let's start again.
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Run! We'll just get that bit anyway. Right. Let's call it in.
When is America going to understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Right. On to our next destination. The studios.
Hey!
So yeah, we're trying this this game finished today, but if not, stay tuned for future videos. Hey, voila.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Alright, hop the fence. Hey, yep. That was easy.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Oh. This is not good. Whee. Yeah, we'll try and get this video, this game done. But the stories are quite long, so we'll just try and get it. What's behind here? The horse. The frickin'. What's that? Mix of stuff around here. Not leading to any clues.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland? Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI. Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
No, not down here. Right, there we go. And then we'll...
Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland? Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints.
Can't see any clothes at the minute.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism.
Right, let's go to the telephone and let's call it in. Hey, yo! Where is the telephone? Telephone. The telephone here, nothing.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
For now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me in the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks,
Happy to see.
I don't suppose I'd make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Do.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Ooh. Oh. Right, let's go to the another one on the list. Yeah, so I do enjoy playing this game. But the storyline's very long. It's a lot of gameplay.
California drivers.
And then it's an enjoyable game to play though, it's very enjoyable.
What's your problem?
A very enjoyable game this game to play.
Bad driving.
Got a job to do.
So we're going to the next destination. Whoops, daisy. I swear, buddy. Did I go earlier? Yeah, I did. Why is it taking me back there, though? Silly map. Yeah, same thing about this game, you can't, like, when you're in single player mode, like this guy now, you can't exactly skip towards the destination. Alright. So we're at the location, so let's put that one there.
I'll have it 2 seconds yourself. Got to it yourself there.
Alright, let's have a look, investigate all this darkness. Do apologise about the sound effects in the background there. What is going on up here? Oh, I can remember this one now. Yeah, that's just involved with this one. Investigate a toilet.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smug mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in.
Don't get impatient now.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Oh, well,
I'm about to break the goddamn...
Something happened?
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk. Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Ooh. Oh, hello. Up in there.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
What's going on there?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Right, let's go to the Elsa's apartment. Go, 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 go. Right, we've made it to the apartment. Yes.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Blimey. Hey, there we are.
Case closed. No, oh.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Weapons. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword. Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. Wants you to get over there and hurry them along. Ho, Boone. Weapons compass. Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir, but if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They can pour it in.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
The polite invitation.
Hello, Miss Lipton. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lipton. You're a big boy. I know how to take my risks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for me.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Right. On to our next case.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
We'll just skip this to the destination. Right, let's go investigate this building. Someone's knocking at your door.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Smooth, Curtis. I'll tell you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how can you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
That's a vicious backhander. Jesus. Right, let's have a look around in this building, shall we?
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
That can't be with the clue, surely.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Yeah. Motive for fraud.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting the head of the company?
Right, okay. Insurance agreement.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Alright. Suburban redevelopment.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack? I thought. Now help me up, Jack, and I'll give you a 10-minute start before I go for the phone.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You smug son of a bitch, you're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses. I only approve the reports, Jack. I'm the rubber stamp.
Dang it.
Come back to.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Oh. Right. So didn't do too well on that them kind of questions, but right, California Fine Life. Off we go. Oh. I'd like to skip to destination. There we go. Yes. What?
I survived the war for this?
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out.
You know the way, Kelso.
You'll never find out.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? "34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west."
There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Hall of Records, here we go.
Hello there. The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Blip. Here we go. Oh. Wow, look at the room. No?
This doesn't look like the Land Registry.
That's because it isn't. It's just downstairs and across the way.
Thanks.
You sure you don't want to stay and keep me company?
Maybe some other time, Princess.
That. That one there. Okay. I'm back.
If you're not interested, then quit bugging me.
Right, let's try and find this room. Must be downstairs. Right, second floor. Ah, it's down here. Right, it's not in that room.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Right. Okay. That's the clues. Alright, okay. Did you? Chewing the lipstick. Is that on there?
Courtney, for God's sake.
Oh, Courtney.
What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Oh.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
is 34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
Right. 4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Alright.
It was 34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
Gotcha.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning.
Mhm.
We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
One 1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
766.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
One 1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
One 876 7 6 988.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
1876988. Divided by...
Yay, 20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle. You are in business.
You do this every day?
Alright, I need to find...
Let's see what the site is worth. One 1876988. One 1876988.
What? Okay, 188.
One 1876988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
I got him! The son of a bitch is limping! Yeah!
Jeez.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. Throw out the guns!
Jesus. Busted.
Christ. Just missed.
Gotcha.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Oh.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's gonna help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Oh.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month? I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Oh. So yeah, we're just going to skip to the mansion at the minute.
I appreciate your help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Throw out the guns!
That hurts, right? That is
Throw down your gun if you might.
Your move, mister!
How long do you think you can hold out?
That's a I got you down, motherfucker!
Keep your head down!
Two of them on your right.
That hurts, right?
Stay down, damn it!
Two of them on your right.
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Keep it together. I'm coming. Got the bastard. Move up.
Oh yeah, that's so good, that's so good.
Head out and step on it. Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
Nail that son of a bitch.
That's a kill!
Son of a bitch shot me!
Steady. This is intense.
How about some more, asshole?
They're in open ground, Jack.
You're pretty
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Got him.
You can walk out of...
Moving. Check your fire.
Jesus.
There it is! Keep on going, Jack.
Jesus, how many people have got it?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Alright, let's go and find this fucker. Alright, let's go up the stairs, be up here.
How long do you think you can hold out? Keep your head down!
Jesus. The hell is this guy? Okay.
Yeah, Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
Oh.
That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Right, search his office.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Bloody hell.
I'm guessing Vincent's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe. Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Cool.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money to the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please call it.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Corporal. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen him. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to say. I hope that you weren't.
Thank you for your trust.
Oh, Jesus.
All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Blimey.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
Tell me about the suburban redevelopment.
It's the fund we are using to channel money to the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you
Don't know what's come to that for.
Those houses are a sham, Doc. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
Scandalous allegation, Corporal. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen him. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to say. I hope that you weren't.
Thank you for your trust. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Oh. There we go.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
There we have it. Oh, 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 oh.
Anderson, Jack. There's a statewide APD out.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we know?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Jesus.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
We're back, Grave.
We have looters around the corner. Cut them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Jesus.
You little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Get him, get him, get him. Taking out like a fox.
The commando wants us to see me. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this. I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Blimey. Christ.
Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor's going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Jesus.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. Did you think it went okay?
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. Get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Maybe a little more. Some. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Looks like all that's left. I can try the launder tag.
Seems irrelevant.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
Ooh.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. His first letter to the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Hand and faithful. Just 43, right, okay.
Putting the... Right, it's time to figure this out. Okay, cute. Right, okay. Um, so H equals K, 133. Do S and B. Right, okay, so okay, right. So X. That a B. Right, I've got a K and a Q. Oh dear. Right. Well, guys, we'll come back to that in another video, so stay tuned. If you really like this video, give it a like, and yeah, I'll be able to solve that puzzle another time. This is Driver866699. Seeing you all next time. And I am shattered. Good night.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.